Today we're going to be revisiting the 2011 Cities format, Heart Gold Soul Silver to Noble Victories. We have two decks facing off today. On one side we're going to have Zekrom Electric, a deck that can reattach energy into play and attack with Zekrom and Tornadus. On the other side we have a nasty lock deck, going to get up to some nasty tricks. It features Vileplume, which locks all trainer item cards out of being used, Vanilluxe, which paralyzes the opponent's active, and Victini, which helps you guarantee that paralysis. The deck is called VVV. Let's see if the big beat stick or the lock deck can take the game in today's match.
Heads.
Tails, so I will go first. First turn rules. Do whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
VVV versus Eels.
Eels.
Going first, I don't need to bench that preemptively, so we'll just hold that. Take these 6 prizes out.
Yep.
Alrighty, and let's get it on a roll.
Hello, Cleffa.
Hello, Cleffa is here. Just gonna bench that. Attach to it the Vanillite on the bench. Benching Manaphy and Pass.
Okay. Get those boys out in the field.
Yep.
I suppose I would just pass.
Ready? Make sure you
Yeah.
put it out. It's not a bad top deck. Rare Candy into Vanilluxe.
Okay.
I had the Vanilluxe anyway, but not having to go get it is kind of something, I guess.
Yeah.
Calm, Away, Blossom.
Okay.
Getting Oddish.
A little oddish.
Yeah, we're going to use that card, so we will shuffle up. Sorry. Don't do that yet. I did need to Sage. Then we'll have to look at the cards. Grab that, and some interesting ones. We'll grab those two, discarding Collector, and Twins.
Okay.
And just kind of thinning my deck more than anything, because we are going to ink.
Yeah.
I'll flip so you can get your turn on when he wakes up. 6 off the top.
Gonna bench Tornadus,
Alrighty.
then use Pont.
Yep. I'm going to go grab a drink. 1 second.
Alright. Attach energy there,
Yep.
and then I'll pass.
Ready. Drop. I will Rare Candy into Vileplume.
Boy.
And I will bench an Oddish. Attach here. Cards in hand.
5.
Okay. 10.
Okay. That's fine, honestly. Wow.
6 off of the N. Those are cards, none of which are playable, in fact. But I do have time. So I'm gonna eke them back in, but I just want to show you, I drew literally 6 unplayable cards because I've already played a supporter and energy. So, eek.
Yeah, that's fair.
Heads.
Another 6. I'll attach there.
Yep,
Should you draw 6?
you're right.
Yeah, just shuffle your hand here there.
There is an attack that does that.
Put those to hand,
Yep.
and I think I did attach there. Yeah, I did. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Going to Sage.
Okay.
Make sure you take that.
I keep forgetting.
That's alright. Won't kill anyone if it stays there.
Yeah.
Grabbing these two, discarding Rescue Energy, Collector, and Calm.
Okay.
Going to evolve into Gloom. Bench a Vanillite. Going to attach to... No. Can we bench Vanillite? That's fine, yeah. We'll retreat. So we're not going to attach to Vanillite though. Retreat, attach to Manaphy. And I will Wave Splash for 20.
Alright. I think I see what you're trying to get me to do, but...
Yeah. Provocation.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I kind of want that Sage Training.
Yep. They're actually good. Sage Training is really good once the items are turned off, because you can just throw them out.
Yeah. Discarding, I'll take those two.
Yep.
Plus power, catcher, junk arm.
Oh, those are my beautiful reverse junk arms.
Yeah. And then I can't even attack you if I wanted to anyway, so I'll
No
attach.
BCs.
No, I'll attach
Place
there.
4.
Pass. I had some BCs before, but...
B4? Huh. Oh, I see what you did there.
Ha.
Evolve into Vanilluxe and Blossom. And I'm going to attach to Vanilluxe. And I'm going to end.
Okay.
Don't love spending all of my ends, but I think
Yeah.
it's fine. Calm and get it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. You drew into a lot of the same cards, I'm guessing?
No.
By that smirk, but we're just going to Wave Splash for 20 once again.
Alright. There's the 4. There's the 4 I can count.
Yep.
Alright, I'll take your bait.
Okay.
I'll outrage and kill it.
Yep. Hitting for weakness, plus it already does 60 anyway. That's a knockout on the Manaphy. He does get a prize card. I'll promote the free retreating Cleffa,
Yeah.
and I will attach Rescue Energy to Vanilluxe. And I will use Twins now that I'm behind.
Yeah, I figured you would have had that. If I know what you're going for.
Yep, I'll just reveal them to the camera, because why not? Victini and Vanilluxe.
Yeah.
The VVV is now established, as it is called.
And before 4 tails.
It happens way too much. Benching Victini and evolving into Vanilluxe. And I will retreat Cleffa into Vanilluxe. And I will double freeze. So double freeze says flip 2 coins, says 40 for each heads. And if either of them are heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. So we have double tails, so we will use Victini's Victory Star to reflip the attack. And we have double heads, so 80 and paralysis.
Yeah, so he's a goner.
No, he's still alive, but he's paralyzed.
Yeah, I can't like...
Paralyzed is right, so you got it right.
Oh, okay. I got it right the first time. I'll play Sages.
Yep.
Nice top deck. So I'll discard Pokegear, Eviolite, and Revive.
Fair enough, yeah.
So, and then I'll just pass because I already attached, so nothing more to do.
Make sure you discard the Sage.
Yeah. This is not 2010, but a year later.
Yep, that's fine though. Going to Twins. Grabbing Rescue Energy. I don't have to show it, but I'm going to show it for the camera's sake.
Yeah.
And we'll grab Rare Candy. Attaching Recycle to... Not Recycle.
Recycle.
Rescue. Same thing. I'm going to once again... actually, I just take the knockout. I don't have 2 waters though, so actually I can't use the second attack on this guy. So I do have to go for double freeze. We'll go for double freeze, and we have the knockout. There we go. So I'll take 1 prize card. Mainly just use that Twins last turn more than anything, just to use it before I took the prize. So
I'll use Pokemon Collector.
Yep.
I'll attach there.
Yep.
And then Hurricane for 80.
Yep.
And then I'll move it to there.
Yep. I will draw.
No twins, which is kind of nice for now.
Yep. I'm going to use Hustle Step to heal 10 damage from each of my Pokemon. I'm going to use Collector.
Okay.
Just wanted to count it. I did Sage twice, Twins twice, and Collector once, so.
And
Actually, did I even Collector? I don't think so. And then I'm just going to go for the double freeze attack. We have double heads once again. So, doing 80 and paralysis, we will choose not to reflip.
yeah. I'll attach DC there.
Yep.
Use Pokemon Collector.
Alrighty.
Let's see what my deck is looking like. I will pass.
Okay. Draw. I will Hustle Step to heal the Vanilluxe. Going to attach to Vanilluxe and retreat for 2. So, discarding 2 water. Trading him to the bench. And with this Vanilluxe, I will use Frost Breath for 60. So, guaranteed knockout here.
Yeah. Take that. Touch Tornadoes.
Torn full arts and the Zekrom full arts. They're such nice cards, and I love the black and white era full arts.
I'll Juniper. Let's just show you what I was holding on to.
Oh yeah, items. I love the Cleffa. It's very pretty.
If I don't hit an Electros, I will be very mad.
Yo, maybe I should throw an Electros in that deck. But it's kind of awful though, the Electros and Noble Victories.
Yeah. Finally, I did hit one.
Yep. Maybe I should swap the Cleffas between these decks, right? Give Zekrom the reverse Cleffa and give this deck the Japanese Cleffa.
Perhaps.
Since this deck actually plays more Japanese cards. Let's do it.
Sure, why not? Chaos Cube.
It's the Pokemon trading card game, right?
Literally. Alright, there's the thing. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
I can't even, it took me all that time to get Electric, and I can't even use the ability right now.
Oh, you don't have any Lightnings down?
Not in the discard, because
Sorry, I poked you there.
I will never forgive you.
Yeah, this fits a little bit better since this deck has more Japanese cards, so.
Yeah.
Yep. This is real Pokemon trading card games. Take notes.
Yeah. Alright, and then I will use Hurricane for 80.
Yep.
Move this to the bench Tornadoes.
2. Alrighty, and I will draw. Okay. I will attach Water Energy here, and I'm going to Hustle Step to heal these both. Sorry, this doesn't go in the discard pile. This goes on the bench.
Yeah.
Then going to go for the double freeze.
Alright.
Attack. 2 tails. I will use Victini's Victory Star to reflip. And we get 1 heads, so barely hanging on.
Yeah.
But that's all we need.
Yeah. There's really no point in using that right now, so I'll just pass.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no point.
It's kind of a misplay, but I just want to play it anyway. I'm going to play Tropical Beach. Just want to have it. I will Hustle Step once again to heal. I will just go for double freeze.
Okay.
I'm actually hoping for 1 heads, not 2.
That's fair.
We get 1 head, so I will keep the result, and we will do 40 damage once again.
Yeah. Don't use Sage's Train.
Yep. The top 5. Yep.
Discard those.
Starting what?
Tylo, Juniper, plus power.
Goodbye, Fishy. Do we get Big Fishy?
Yes, that was one of my other ones. I'll just pass because there's nothing more I can do.
I will draw. I'm going to Hustle Step to heal. Frost Breath for the knockout.
Yeah.
So. Oh, hello. That's where you were. I really like the Vanilluxe art, the Himeno art.
I'll go ahead.
Yep.
I'll attach there.
Yep.
Then use. Alright, the three amigos are very late to the party.
Los Fishies are here.
I'll use Hurricane for knockout, and I'll move the energy to Zekrom.
Due to rescue energy, when my Pokemon is knocked out, I get to put all of the Pokemon back into my hand, though I lose the energy.
Fair enough.
I will promote Cleffa for Retreat.
Cleef.
I will bench Vanillite. I will use Hustle Step to heal him. I will attach a Rescue Energy to Vanillite.
Alright.
I'm going to use Collector to search my deck. And of the, 7, 8 cards left in the deck, there are 2 Vanilluxe. So.
Oh. And Pichu. Hello, Pichu.
Yes. Just going to we'll switch out the basics to thin it. Why not? We'll search out him and him. Makes sense to do so. Play those. These 2 to hand. I'll use Double Freeze. Flip 2 coins. We get 1 head, so I will keep that result. Do 40 and inflict the paralysis. Well, 2 heads are nice, and I will keep 2 heads if I get them. It's actually better to get 1 heads a lot of times because it gives me more time.
Yeah.
And in the war of attrition, the Vileplume decks are going to win out.
Yeah. We'll pass.
Okay.
There's nothing that makes sense playing right now, so. Let's see.
And I will draw. I'll count what's left in my deck. Exactly 5, so I cannot Sage. I will Hustle Step to heal 10 damage. This is a tough choice, because realistically right here, I would love to hit into you, but if I get double heads, then my Vanilluxe does get knocked out. So, a little bit of a tough decision. I am going to attach here to Vanillite, and we're just going to hope we get 1 heads. That's what we're going to go for. So, Double Freeze, getting in there with 1 head, so 4 and a 3. That is the most likely odds, so it's not terrible to bank on it, but there we go.
Not asleep. Where did I put it?
I put it rather. It's blending in with the mat. Yeah. There we go.
No, this attach energy there just for fun. I don't think I don't. There's no more basics in my deck, and the others are kind of being surprised. So
just hit the pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do draw into one of our Vanilluxe, which is exactly what we were looking for someday.
Yeah.
And could do that, but I also think it's better to wait. I will Hustle Step to heal the final 10 damage from this Vanilluxe. And as you can see, this Vanilluxe went from, I believe, having 80 damage on it to being fully healed now. So that is the strength of this deck, having the Blossom, because Chandelure does not play Gloom. You need Gloom to play Blossom.
Yeah.
Because you rare candy into Vileplume, then you can't rare candy again.
Right.
So that's the strength of this deck uniquely. However, there's also a Mew Prime variant that just has, fast aggression with a basic.
Yeah.
So, it's really what you prefer. Double Freeze? Yeah, I gotta go for Double Freeze to attach here. So we'll go for the Double Freeze, and it's a double head. So take the knockout
More
there.
than enough,
Yeah. Getting a little lucky with double heads in this game instead of double tails. So I've not had to reflip too often. So Zekrom comes up to the active spot.
One touch there.
Yep.
And then use Dynamotor.
Yo!
I will use Bolt Strike and then do 20 to myself.
Oh, 40 to yourself.
40?
Yeah, you don't have to violate.
I see.
Yep. I will drop. Still have to wait on that. That's right, I didn't take a prize card last turn. Take that. Going to use Hustle Step to heal, and I'm going to go for the Double Freeze. Double Tails. I will use Victini's Victory Star ability to reflip these coins.
Yep.
And I will get double heads, so 80 and paralysis.
Yeah. I'm just gonna scoop. I don't think there's anything more I can really do. So.
Yep. At that point, it is essentially locked up. That is all surprised I knew about that.
What else do I have prize?
I was not going to deck out because I not only have
yeah.
N, but I also have Flower Shop Lady. So I would have shuffled 6 cards into the deck. So it was definitely a wrap. But you can kind of see Vanilluxe there getting its lock going.
Yeah,
Zekrom kind of a beneficial lock, kind of a beneficial deck for the lock though. Some decks can break the lock, some decks can't. Chandelure, for instance, is like just going to sit there and be like, okay, hit me. I'll just snipe you anyway with my damage counters. Yeah, and it's why this deck was never really tier 1 in a way, because Chandelure just does ultimately outclass Vanilluxe in basically every way besides the 2 energy attack cost. Almost in a similar way, like if you look at Gengar versus Magnezone in 2010, the 2 energy versus the 3 energy attack cost is like the main advantage it can get. But still, got to play some NVI today. That's what we're going to do. Thank you guys so much for watching Tabletop content. Stay tuned to the Whimscast. Bye-bye.